We are fixing the most annoying thing in our bathroom. This toilet is disgusting, it's hard to keep clean, and I am over it.
But why replace just one thing when we can get in over our heads and do a whole bathroom renovation instead? My confidence factor that you're gonna like this when we're all said and done is at a 5 out of 100.
We're Joseph and Kalyn, and 8 months ago, we moved into a brand new Brinkley Z3515. But after settling in, we never really made it our own. Now that a few annoyances have started to surface, especially in the bathroom, we're finally ready to turn this RV into a space that actually feels like home. To find some one-of-a-kind items, we're making a stop in the decor mecca of America, Waco, Texas, where I may or may not get a little distracted from the mission.
We're going shopping for bathroom decor, she said.
When you
and then
see
the next stop,
bookstore you follow on Instagram.
The next stop on our list is called Fabled Books.
Then it's time to get to work installing a brand new toilet. That's getting your nose really close.
I actually don't smell anything.
Adding peel and stick wallpaper, which is a lot harder than it looks.
See, I feel like this is not fitting the top bottom right, because you can really see the seams there.
And bringing in a few simple upgrades that will make this space much more enjoyable to use.
It looks amazing. It looks like I pictured it in my head.
This video is brought to you by eTrailer. We just got drinks from Sip City, just outside Waco. Okay, this is kind of a weird random thing, but one of the YouTube channels that I like to watch is by Brooklyn and Bailey. They're 26-year-old twins. Why I watch them? Because they're definitely not in the same stage of life.
It's your guilty pleasure.
As I am. But one of the twins started this shop. They have 2 locations, and it's a soda shop. So you can get soda combinations, or you can get sparkling water combinations. This one, you got the Chicago.
I got the Chicago.
Okay,
so
what's
it's got
in there?
Root beer, butterscotch, vanilla cream, and ice.
So taste it and tell us what you think. Oh, it came out very brown.
It's interesting.
So it's a root beer mixture.
It's exactly what you think when I read off those flavors. It's exactly what you think it would be. You should taste some.
I don't like soda a lot though.
You should taste some.
Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet.
I wish I had a close-up.
That's like A&W on steroids. So I got the New York, which is water, but it's got a bunch of fruit in it: pineapple, peach, vanilla, sugar-free stuff. So I'm a little bit better there.
Is it sparkling water or just water?
I think it might just be regular water, and orange and mango and some ice. Ooh, I'm very happy with my purchase.
That's good.
Yummy.
That's
good.
So
yeah, you get to go in, you get to pick your combo of what you want on the menu. You can build your own drink. So I just think this is really fun, and we need it because we're fueling up for a big day in Waco, Texas. We are calling it the Waco Walking Tour, which is basically a fancy way of saying we got to go shopping for some bathroom decor because we're going to be doing a bathroom renovation the next day.
We did pick up some stuff.
We picked up some stuff for this bathroom renovation, but I still need more things, and I figure Waco would be a good spot. But you're gonna die at the wallpaper that I picked out. Ah! I'm trying to find it. Well, we got some tile that might be happening. I bought 2 kinds of tile because I'm not sure what I'm gonna use. Well, you're gonna have to wait to see the wallpaper. Keep watching because I am not struggling anymore with that.
In case you missed last week's episode, we're not actually staying here in Waco. We're just about 20 minutes south in a town called Temple. We have an awesome park that we're staying at there. It's called Winkler Park, just 25 bucks a night. You get water. There is a dump station available at a nearby park for free. And if you're like us and you run off of Sunshine and Starlink, you've got perfect clear skies all the way around.
I think what I love the most about it is that we've been practically the only ones there, and the hosts, which are super nice. So it's been very peaceful and quiet.
Do you know where we're headed?
I think so. So this is Cameron Park, and we're gonna take the river trail. We're down here, and we're gonna take it into town.
And there's a suspension bridge in Waco that crosses this river. So we're gonna go into town, shop, cross the river, get lunch, and come back. I think overall it'll be about 4 miles. So if we have energy and time, maybe we'll explore more of Cameron Park, see some of the overlooks, but we gotta get some shopping done first.
Well, we got a priority straight between views and shopping. Apparently we're picking the shopping.
Normally I would pick views, but I've been sitting in this RV for like 9-10 months and I haven't done much besides add a couple of rugs and buy some pillows and then return the pillows because I cannot make, for some reason, decor decisions. I'm very overwhelmed by it, and I thought the bathroom, that would be a small enough and doable project, hopefully, and if I screw it up and I hate it, no one's gonna see it, except you guys, because we're gonna film it. If you've watched any HGTV at all, then you know that Waco is synonymous with Chip and Joanna Gaines, who basically brought the farmhouse aesthetic to in all of the late 2010s.
Shiplap.
Everyone had shiplap. We had shiplap in our old RV. They live here. They opened up the silos and they fixed up a whole bunch of houses around here. And we actually visited here.
I think 2019?
That was our first year.
That was our first year.
Yeah, it was a place that I really wanted to go because I did watch a lot of the show. And it was fun. We did all the Magnolia things, but we figured it would be a good place to do the shopping because we could stop in. I think there was a store there that had a whole bunch of Magnolia stuff. If they have good bathroom stuff that matches what I'm thinking in my head, then we're definitely gonna stop by.
We're gonna end up with shiplap in the bathroom.
No,
here. Just
we're
wait.
not doing shiplap. Our first stop today is Spice Village, which is an old warehouse that has a ton of different shops inside. I am looking for a list of things. So an aesthetic toothbrush holder. I want some decor art for the walls. I'm looking for a little shelf that maybe I could put a candle in or something. So we're gonna see what we can find. I completely forgot how big this place is. So we should find something, and I know Joseph's gonna look for the wackiest signs. I don't want wacky, funny signs in the bathroom. These are my absolute favorite kitchen towels. They are pricey, but so good. We didn't used to be.
Nope.
We are now. You could totally rock this. Then you'd really be a Texan. See, totally rocking it.
So I'm curious. Do you still think I could rock it?
Nope. We'll take you to the thrift store. It's kind of cute. It'll break, so I have to secure it down.
Where's it going?
I'm thinking I want a little shelf in the bathroom, and so if this goes in the shelf and then this hangs over the shelf, adds a little bit of greenery. Look at the cute little bunny bug. It's so cute. They're getting ready for Easter right now, so everything is bunny themed, which I'm obsessed with.
I just would like to point out, this sign says nothing about gloves. Just saying.
There were so many cute things, but I ended up only getting the vase and plant that I had in my hand before. Something I had forgotten is that instead of it being a huge store, it is actually set up into individual shops that I think people can rent, but it makes it easy for the customer because you only have one register to check out.
But that's where the ease for the customer ends because organizationally speaking, everything is everywhere. So if you're looking for something specific, you have to walk through the entire place.
That's the joy of it. The cute things everywhere. It's like discovery.
Her definition of joy and my definition of joy are different. On to the next stop. Do we know where we're going?
I think it's gonna be the silos. The actual Magnolia silos.
We're gonna end up with shiplap, I tell you.
We are not,
We're gonna end up
promise,
with shiplap.
But I do wanna, I'm getting a little hungry. I have a lunch spot picked out that's on the other side of the river, so I think we need a little snack.
We're gonna need a snack if we're going that way and the river's that way. Yeah, snack it is.
We need more fuel.
Some $5 water right there.
Taste any different?
Nope.
I was starting to feel very depleted there for a minute, but now I can last another 15 minutes. interesting reading. That's the
Yes.
first time I've seen you read a book in a long
Henry
time.
Wadsworth Longfellow.
Should I recreate our first thumbnail?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
When we were here in 2019, all they had was Magnolia Home back there and the silos and the big
bakery.
green.
That was
and
it.
the bakery.
This was a big empty lot right here. Now it's
Back here,
baseball
all of
field.
This baseball. There's a little, I don't know, church-looking thing. They've got donuts. They
They've
have
got
shops.
food trucks.
There's so
They have expanded
much.
it so much, and I believe it even goes past the road down here. It is just blown up in the past, what? Almost
7 years.
7 years. Feels like just yesterday, but I guess 7 years is a long time to blow up.
But in terms of finding decor, I struck out. So we got to go someplace different. Hopefully I haven't looked up any other shops, so we may just wander downtown Waco and see what we find.
Home decor, she said. We're going shopping for bathroom decor, she said.
When you
And then
see
the
the
next
only
stop-
bookstore you follow on
The
Instagram.
next stop on our list is called Fabled Books. How much bathroom decor are we gonna find here?
Hi. Good, just this one. Well, I didn't walk out empty-handed. I did get a book. I'm trying to get
Surprise,
back
surprise.
into writing again. So this one is filled with writer essays that are just encouraging, practical tips. So I'm excited about that. Books and RV life in general don't mix. And usually I am reading on my Kindle through Kindle Unlimited because I read so many books that it makes that monthly subscription worth it. I'll also get some from the library that we're connected to in Orlando. So through the Libby app, so I can get digital books there. But sometimes I just like to read a physical book, especially if it's nonfiction, because I like to write in the margins and take notes. Are you ready for lunch?
I think so. I don't know what it was in the bookstore, but I just, boom.
You were a zombie.
I was zombied. I almost fell asleep in that chair.
I think unless I see a shop that looks interesting to stop into, we'll just walk straight there, and then maybe on our way home, we'll stop by Walmart or Target. It's not gonna be as specialty or a fun find, but they've gotta have something because I can't just decorate a bathroom with a vase and some leaves coming out of it.
Well, we don't even have a shelf for
We
it.
don't even have a shelf. That restaurant, Revival, was amazing food.
Absolutely delicious. If you're in Waco,
got
drive
to
there,
go.
walk there, something.
Thank you to our subscribers, Jeremy and Melissa,
Yes.
for that recommendation because
Woo.
that was amazing.
And now we get to work it off with a 1.5 mile walk back to the truck.
It's Bathroom Renovation Day, and we're gonna start with the toilet. You might be wondering why we are replacing what seems like a pretty good toilet and a new toilet because we've only used it for about 7-8 months. And that's because, in my opinion, it's a really dumb design. This toilet is so hard to clean, so every few days or once a week, whenever I start cleaning it, then all these frustrations come anew and I get really annoyed. So there are two things that really bother me, and one is the excess ridges on the back of the toilet seat. They collect everything and they are so hard to clean in and around. The second thing, and it's another cleaning issue, is the toilet bowl spray is only concentrated in the back, so it's not getting around the entire bowl. It's just like a small section. So if there's any splash anywhere, the water is not going to get it. So I started filling my evenings with toilet deep dives and Reddit threads and articles and talking to eTrailer to be like, what is the best one? I read about gaskets. I wanted a 360-degree flush. I needed a standard toilet, not a short toilet. There were so many different options, and I kept coming back to this Powermax 310,
which is very similar to another brand that made a 310, but isn't making it anymore.
The other thing that we picked up from eTrailer was a toilet seat because that one is still plastic. We actually considered getting the 410 of that other brand of toilet, but the more research Kalyn did, the more she discovered that that one has a plastic seat as well, but it's a specific size plastic seat that you can't easily replace. So you can't go onto eTrailer and replace it with a better seat. So that's why we stuck with the 310 Powermax and a seat. This is gonna be the most excited you've been since Christmas, I think.
I think for sure. I mean, you know when you're adult that this stuff excites you. Smooth, smooth. Make sure that this actually fits on it. It's overhanging.
Does it need to come back?
Yeah,
I can come.
It needs to go back.
Let me loosen it.
Probably a ½ inch or something.
Tighten it down. That is the max back that it can go.
It's not a huge deal. It's just.
You want it to overhang a little because you want to be able to grab it.
This doesn't go up all the way though.
That's not good.
What did you do wrong?
Well, it's connecting to this right here.
Oh.
So we actually have to move it forward
Even more.
a little bit, which is going to cause more of an overhang.
Well, that's a bummer.
Well, this seat is better.
I know,
than
there's
the other
only
one.
4 ridges.
Yeah, and,
it's still plastic,
and you're not going
but
in. But so here's what I think our solution is. Our solution is put this one back on, but then go toilet seat shopping. And as gross as this sounds, take this toilet seat off, clean it really well, and take it with us into some places. Because I just did a quick Google search for like replacement seat for the Powermax 310, and everything that comes up is Dometic 310.
Yeah, it's that toilet seat.
And we have just discovered that the Dometic 310 replacement toilet seat does not match
Yeah.
this one. Let's make sure the water pump is off because we don't need to turn a probably 3-day Joe project into a 2-week Joe project.
You think this is going to take 3 days?
Oh, so in my opinion, this project is probably one of the most difficult things we have ever encountered. So 3 days, 7 trips to Ace is a given, but we'll see.
I am just curious how much after you lift that up, are we gonna have smell? Are we gonna have black tank nastiness? Can we see into our black tank?
Well, we've got liquefied in there, so that's gonna help some.
Uh-huh.
And there's no trap. So my guess is we're gonna smell stuff, but I can jam the rag in the hole right away. We just have to remember to take the rag out before we put the new toilet in.
And then we're not reusing that rag. How bad is it?
I'm not smelling anything yet.
Well,
I'm not gonna get my nose too much closer.
Stick that rag in there. That's getting your nose really close.
I actually don't smell anything. Not bad. All right, let's bag this toilet up. I'm not a genius, but I think this is pretty genius. Perfect.
Uh-oh. I saw water come out.
Yep. I should shorten this.
Just when I thought we were done and ready to move on to the next project.
Well, this might be a first in Joe project history. I think I have actually all the tools to shorten that hose.
Sweet.
So let's do it.
No trips to Ace.
Not yet. we ready for the moment of truth?
You want me to turn the water back on?
This is the first plumbing connection I have made in the new RV. And plumbing connections in RVs, kind of important. So you turn on the water, then I'll turn it on here and we'll see how we do.
Hey, moment of
Here
truth.
we go.
Was that a good sign?
Yeah, it was water going into the thing.
Okay, do you want to try flushing it and then
Yep.
make sure no water goes everywhere? Did you see how
It's
much
going
that
around
water
all the
shot around?
That should not be as nearly as exciting as it is, but that
brought
is so exciting.
a lot of joy.
The foot pedal action is better too. Like, try it with your foot. Let me get out of your way.
Yeah, get in the shower.
Okay.
Okay, so
Doesn't it feel like it has more
Yeah.
resistance?
it does. So then I can slowly fill it. I think it fills faster too. You ready for the next project?
I'm glad we have water at this campsite because I'm just playing it.
You can probably stop now.
I like it. I really like the foot pedal. That's a good foot
It's
pedal.
very nice. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
We think we are gonna really love this toilet, but honestly, we haven't even used it yet. So you're gonna have to hit the subscribe button. Come back in the future. We will let you know what we think of this toilet. But as always, when it comes to all our RV upgrades, eTrailer is the place we go. So we're gonna put a QR code up here in the corner. That's gonna go to this specific toilet on eTrailer. You can check it out, see if you want one for yourself. And while you're there, browse around. I know you have an upgrade list that's 1.5 miles long. Go through, create a shopping list, put it in your cart, check out, and start crossing things off.
This is the part that I am so excited about, ready to be done with the toilet, because we are gonna do peel and stick wallpaper, and the pattern I picked is so fun.
But there's a step we gotta do before we can put the wallpaper on. You know what day it is? It's demo day.
Oh, there's a wire. There's a wire right back there.
Pull the white wire. Ah!
You scared me! That was not nice! Everything that I read said it needed to be a smooth wall, and this is very textured. I don't think we're gonna have to get it like extremely smooth, but I'm thinking similar to painting that maybe we should just like rough it up so it just smooths it out. Oh yeah, that'll just smooth it out a little bit so that it'll stick better. I cannot wait to show you the wallpaper that I picked out. Not everyone's gonna love it, but I wanted a bit of whimsy. I went out of my comfort zone, and we are doing this little nod to New England, coastal New England, which we're headed there this summer. So make sure you subscribe so you can catch all those videos. And I just think, I'm gonna smile every time I go into this bathroom because I've got my new toilet and I've got my crab wallpaper.
You got your measurements?
I do, so I'm gonna cut it a little long, just so we have some extra to work with. I don't need to make this super nice and clean, just because we're gonna use a little X-Acto knife or utility knife to cut off the excess once it's on the wall. Let me just squeeze in here. So I picked up a couple tools to do this with. First was I found a little wallpaper kit at Walmart. It has a utility knife and a smoother. And then I got a tip to use some spray adhesive. Now, even though this is peel and stick wallpaper, so it is sticky once I peel off the backing, I was a little worried that maybe in such a humid location like the bathroom with literally just one vent, then it might start peeling off the walls. I've seen Reddit threads of it just falling off. So I'm gonna try this, and it says it's gonna be a permanent bond, and I do not mind if it's permanent. We've protected some of these surfaces so that hopefully we won't have a sticky situation all over the bathroom. I'm really nervous about this part. Okay. Oh, that sprays a lot. We might be sticky all over. Okay, I'm just gonna do that little bit first. I'm gonna peel just a little bit. This is so nerve-wracking. I mean, I've got a lot, so if I screw up, we can do a few more of these and it's a small wall space. Okay. I'm also going to go over, I'm gonna be a straight edge at the top, but I'm gonna go over the side of the wall just a little bit because I think I might want to cut that just in case it's not straight. Ooh, let me get my smoother. At least on this edge, the painter's tape ended up being a frustration. So it did work a little bit better with it off. Side note behind the scenes, this is my second piece. I am loving this. Cutting it and being so precise, that was not the fun part, but I'm very excited. Now it's the real moment of truth.
How many do I have to do?
No stress.
1, 2,
3 maybe?
2.5.
After finishing the wallpaper, we moved on to the backsplash. Even though the photos on Amazon made it look like you could cut this with scissors, that was not the case. Is that cutting at all?
Define at all.
So we used a Dremel tool and then sanded down the edges to smooth everything out. Once it was cut and fitted, we caulked around the entire wall and backsplash and moved on to the details that would really elevate the space, like a new toilet brush holder that sticks to the walls so it won't fall over on travel days, and a toilet paper holder that we don't have to awkwardly twist to reach. It also sticks to the wall so there's no screws going through the sliding door. I found these tiny shelves that go up with command strips, and that ended up being the perfect spot for the vase I picked out in Waco. I then added a little museum putty to the bottom so it stays put while we're moving. I left the other shelf empty so I could add a souvenir from our summer travels. Then I added a watercolor print from Etsy, again using those command strips just to bring a little something extra to that blank wall. And finally, I upgraded our toothbrush holder to one with a fun wicker detail. So it's been a little bit. We still love the wallpaper backsplash combo. That is not changing, but we're not a fan of how this backsplash has been working out. Number one, there's a really big seam and I can see it every time I sit and use the toilet and I look at it and I don't want to look at it anymore. Number two, there are red Sharpie marks all along the edge here where Joseph used as a guide to cut the backsplash, and that is not coming off because we caulked over it. So the third thing is that it's not level. So the RV wasn't quite level and this mirror ended up being a little cockeyed. So it's like the mirror's going down, this one's going up. It's just not visually great. And then the fourth thing is now it is like, see that bubbling? The wallpaper is kind of coming off back here. And so I'm thinking that we just need to replace it and not have as much wallpaper down here. We're also gonna go up a little bit higher. So yeah, we have to redo the backsplash. We also didn't have the right tools either.
We bought more tiles, but more importantly, this time around, we have the right tools. We talked to a friend who said what you really need to be cutting that with is a wet saw. So we've got a wet saw. We're saying goodbye to the Dremel tool, which is in here somewhere, but I don't need it because we're not using it.
And this is borrowed, by the way. We did not buy this.
We did not
we're not
buy
keeping
this.
it.
Yes. And the last thing is we are going to spend our dear sweet time on that very first tile, making sure that first tile is completely square before we move on, because I think that was the main thing that got us off level. We just haphazardly slapped that first tile on there, and then we're stuck with it. And yeah, you saw what happened.
I think we were so like wanting to just get it done in a day, like we can do this project in a day. And so we kind of rushed it and we learned a lesson.
So it's time for demo day, part 2.
We debated whether to take this off or not, but I think we are. It's not sticking. This side is pretty well stuck. So either it was a better adhesive or we used more of the spray adhesive. So we're just gonna replace this one really quick while we're redoing the backsplash anyway. Why are you laughing? Really quick?
Really quick.
Hey, Good news, it's taking off like all the caulk with it, so we don't have to scrape that off.
So in order to solve the seam issue,
We need to make sure
I
they
want
fit
to
together well.
play around with these because some of them seem to fit better than others.
I also bought this fast drying grout repair kit. So
I'm hoping not to use it.
I don't want to use
That's
it, but
my
if there's
goal.
a big enough seam,
We'll give it a
it's
shot.
the best option. See, that one doesn't fit good.
And that one has a
It
nick
has a
out of it.
corner dent. But you could do it like this and put this on the corner so we could still save it.
If it requires squeezing together to make the seam disappear,
Uh-huh.
I'm not a fan.
Those ones look pretty good except for this bottom one. See, I feel like this is not fitting the top bottom right. You can really see the seams there.
My confidence factor that you're gonna like this when we're all said and done is at a 5
Well, I'm not redoing it
out of
again.
100.
Well, that's why I bought the grout. I feel like these two look good together. That one's better.
That one's better.
That's better.
That's
really
that's
good.
the best one.
That one's good.
That one's close. Ooh, that one's bad.
Nope. That one looks good to
It's
me.
pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get better than that. After multiple puzzle piecing together, I think we finally found our 6 tiles that fit the best. Some fit really well, some, they're a little iffy, but we did try on one of our old tiles this grout repair kit, and it worked pretty well. So I think this is gonna come in handy once we get it on the wall, and any seams that we can see are going to disappear with this little guy. I don't know if that's right.
It looks straight.
Did I go too high? Because I was trying to hit
You're
the tips.
just covering, just covering, just covering.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, stressful! Final piece going in. So what are your thoughts on the new and improved backsplash?
So I am eating humble pie because I had a 5 out of 100 thinking that they would be any better than last time, and I am impressed. It looks so much better.
Good.
And I love your idea with taking it up to the mirror height.
Yep.
And it actually ended up going a little bit behind the mirror, which looks really cool.
Yeah.
I love the accent light now on the backsplash.
Yep.
The whole thing just looks amazing.
We just have one last thing to do, and that's caulk up the side of the wallpaper piece that we replaced and along the sides of the backsplash. We're not gonna bore you with that because we have to go to the store and buy new caulk and buy a new caulk gun. So I'm gonna put footage here, beautiful video footage that you can just see what we did in the future of it all finished and all put together. I am so thrilled at how this turned out because after the first backsplash fiasco, I was really bummed. Joseph can attest to it. And now it looks amazing. It looks like I pictured it in my head. Now I've got some costs for you. I am going to put links to everything, art piece, toilet, wallpaper, like everything in the description box below so you can see how much they cost individually. But all together, we spent $471 for this upgrade. So it's under $500, which is kind of like what I was hoping to keep it at. So we did come in under our budget.
So let us know in the comments what room we should tackle next. And please don't include any sort of sticky, crazy tile like this because that was a royal headache. But I'm glad.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that again.
It
That
looks
was a
so
headache.
good. I think it was the pattern that made it challenging.
Yeah.
But you guys know what to do. Mash that subscribe button, and we'll see you next week.